Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the top 10 tips that I've learned in this 7-day week that we call the first week of school. So, yeah, let's get right on into it. Okay, so I have this little list here with all my tips on it. I'm sorry, I keep looking down at the screen where I can see myself. So, if you see me looking down, just say, "Hey Jordan, look up." And I will. Okay. My first tip, if your teacher says you can eat a snack, by Jove, you will eat a snack. I mean, seriously, I have lunch at 12:30 and you're like, "Oh, that's normal lunch." I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." I needed that snack today. My stomach was like, ah, making weird noises. I mean, seriously, if it could jump out of my stomach and into the screen, it would kind of look like this. Yeah. So, that's okay. No, no, not okay. You must always bring a snack, and I mean seriously, you will thank me later. You can actually post that down below. Thank you. I'll be watching and waiting. Yeah. Number two. Please, I know I don't want to receive any hate on this, but actually I do. I love my haters. I love y'all. I don't know how to do this. I did it. I did the heart. I love my haters. Anyways, invest in a really cool item, be it a water bottle or just a fancy backpack or just, something of that nature because you guys know, be like, "Oh, I'm spending money. That's not really important. I don't really need this tip." Well, these are just things that I've learned. And if you have something really cool like that, it's a great conversation starter. And if you're in my Spanish classes, you may know from my previous videos on this channel, I know no one in my Spanish class. I don't know anyone. And by having one of these things, so many people have just started talking to me and being, "Hey Jordan, oh my gosh, that's so cool, la la la, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we're friends now." So that's always a good thing. Um, Number three, this is just something I do. Please, 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 please pack some mints or some gum or something. I mean, we don't want to be smelling your stanky breath. I mean, oh, I don't have my mints. I thought I had my mints. I use the Icebreakers Frost in peppermint or something. It's in the blue package, the blue one. And that's what I use to keep my breath fresh. And you guys are like, "Oh, but mints don't even work." I'm with you there. I hate mints. I love the way they taste and all, but they don't work. But with these icebreakers, these blue mints that I use, just pop in two and it'll work like a charm. 3 hours, yeah. So yeah, I keep doing thumbs up. I don't know why. Four. Study, 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 study. Um, and I hate homework. I hate to study. But seriously, if you've got a quiz coming up, please study. Because you don't want to seem like a total idiot. Missing the ones that are like, "What is a squared plus b squared?" I'm sorry, I'm doing weird geometry. C squared. You don't want to be like the one that's like, 2 plus 2 is, fish. Yeah, you don't want to be that dumb person. So just, even if it's only 5 minutes before class starts or 10 minutes at home, those would go together though. 10 minutes at home and then 5 minutes of class, or 15 minutes every 2 hours, Every little bit helps. Especially what I do to study is I'll put it all into a little song, evaporation, evaporation, condensation. It rains down onto the water and it evaporates again. Evaporates again. See, just kind of come up with creative ways to help you study, and it'll really stick into your mind a lot better. Um, Also, you know what would be really cool? If you guys want me to do these tutoring session things, I think it would be really awesome if I had I have an Uvu account, right? And so if we did a one-on-one tutoring session with video chat and stuff, where are my hands? Oh, like that. And then I kind of recorded it and put it on there. Wouldn't that be so helpful? I think it would be. So if anyone of you guys like wants to like do like one of those tutoring videos, message me. Okay, number 5. This one is not important, but it really helps. No joke. There's this teacher that I have, Spanish teacher again. The first day, some random kid walked in and told her a joke in Spanish, and then now they're like tight. He's like failing the class, but he's so funny, and she keeps going, oh, how Spanish teachers laugh. Um, so just know a joke, whether it's to get along with classmates or random people, or if you're having like a joke-a-thon, or even your teachers sometimes. So even the littlest thing can really help. Number 6, have something to do. Like there's this list, like 40 things to do in class when you're bored or something. If you carry that around with you, you'll be a-okay. I mean, yodeling, yodeling, voting for a president, vote for Obama. Just check out that list. I'll post a link down below. But just have something to do. Instead of reading a book. Like you should always carry a book, but for those days when you're just like, oh, I'm too lazy, bring that list with you. You just have to print it out. It's free. You'll be okay. Let's turn the page. Number 7. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. Bring a spot treatment. And what I mean, like, one that I recommend is the Clean and Clear Advantage acne spot treatment that's oil free. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. This is like the bomb diggity. Thebomb.com, whatever you want to call it. This is where it's at. Now, if you don't get acne, I mean, you obviously don't need to bring this. But if you're like me, you don't get acne too much. But when you do, it's like a giant pimple in the middle of your face or right on your chin where everyone's looking. I just use some of it. I just use some of this and then it's gone in like 3 hours. So that is super nice to have. You'd be like, oh my gosh, what's this bump on my chin? Senora, ir al baño, por favor? Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Ir al baño, por favor? And then you'll have this in your pocket and you go to the bathroom and go, oh. And by the way, I use this differently than some people. I know you're not supposed to use it this way, but I do it anyway and my pimple's gone in like 2 hours. I will pop the pimple. You don't do that unless you have like an alcohol prep pad or just a spot treatment or something, because it's not safe. It'll leave a scar. But I'll pop my pimples and I'll put some of this into it after I like squeezed out all the guts. And then I'll just kind of pat it in and then I'll be gone and I'll be, thank you, out. Okay, number 8, don't judge people by your first impression. So don't judge them so quickly. Like, there's this girl in my class. She kind of dressed a little bit skimpily. She's a blonde, and she was a little bit heftier than most people. And so I completely wrote her off. But she's so nice. She's like the only person in the class that will actually talk to me. When I like go up to them, she'll be like, no, I won't have to go up to them. She'll come up to me and ask me, and she'll say, hey, Jordan, right? Will you help me with this problem? I'll be like, sure, I'd love to help you. And so, yeah. Number 9, find a buddy. I have a buddy in every single class except for Spanish. And if it wasn't for those buddies, I would be like completely shy. I'd be sitting in the corner like I mean, I'd seriously be sitting in the corner like that. And that's not okay. That is not okay. And number 10, develop a routine. As soon as I get home, I'll film a video. Then I will post it. Then after that, I will do half of my homework. Like if I have 4 classes of homework, I will do 2 classes worth of homework. And then I'll sit down, I'll take a little break, 30-minute break, and then I'll do the other 2 classes of homework. And then I can hang out for the rest of the night. So yeah, that was all my 10 sips, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!